Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hi, everybody. Say, what is going on, everybody?
Hey, Bree. Hey, Christina. And Wanda and Emma and Carolyn. Or Caroline. Not sure which one it is. And Amber and Kyla. Bridget, Gracie. Severina. How are you guys doing today?
No.
What is today? Saturday?
Jackie.
Today's Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're hanging in there. Happy Saturday.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Judy.
We're just eating some snacks, drinking some
Calvin.
water, and coloring.
Coloring our lives away.
Coloring our lives away.
Oh, Kyla, that's amazing. Your nephew was born 2 days ago.
Yay! Say yay, nephew.
New baby. I mean,
New baby.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
New baby was born.
You gonna go say hi to everybody?
Is she coming? Is she coming? Is she coming?
What are you gonna?
Oh.
No. She's up.
Oh.
She's down.
Yeah.
She's up.
She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, they're both coming.
They're
Oh gosh.
coming. They're gonna get it. Good job, Addison.
You got him good.
Usual spot. I'm gonna sit up here.
Abby, we can't believe how big the girls are getting either. I feel like it was like a couple days ago that we woke the girls up from a nap or something, and it was just like, did Addison grow an inch or two?
It was literally
over
like
the
3
nap?
days ago.
Yeah. Because now that she stands next to Everest, it looks like she's 2. Oh, baby girl, you okay? Oh, are you okay, baby girl?
You're okay.
Oh.
Come here. Oh, come here. I got it.
Yeah.
Come here.
And that's what happened. She got a boo-boo. I know. She'll be okay though. She's strong. I get lots of boo-boos all the time. That's why we gotta be careful. We can't stand on the chairs. Yeah, we can only sit on the chairs. She'll be okay though. Sorry about that. So, anyways, how was everyone's Saturday? Eric's gonna take care of Addison. And we're just gonna color right here. Are the girls toilet trained? If so, how did you do it? Any tips? They aren't really potty trained yet, Abby. We tried it at the beginning of this year, and then it just didn't really. We didn't feel like they were ready ultimately, so we decided to wait. But we're gonna revisit it. We have the toilets around all the time, and they kind of use them here and there. But yeah, Addison got her boo-boo, but she'll be okay. I'm sure Daddy got her a little ice pack, so that she can not have the boo-boo anymore. Do you like that blue? I know, that's a big carpet. Siani. I'm not sure how to say your name. Siani? Maybe? But thank you. Yeah, we can't believe Father's Day is tomorrow. It feels like it just comes in a flash. Are you excited about Father's Day? Mm-hmm. Do we have any plans for Father's Day? Wanda, I think are just gonna like chill and hang out with the girls, really. Yeah.
Are you okay? She wants your daddy.
Are you okay? Here, let me go see the boo-boo. That happened to me, and I was like, oh my God.
Everything's okay. She's fine. I think it just scared her, right?
fine.
Yeah, well, you're fine. You're fine because nothing happened, right?
You're fine.
Yeah, his sister's fine, right? Hi, Sarah from Texas. Let's see. Donuts for Father's Day. Yeah, most likely donuts for Father's Day. We don't have anything planned. I don't know what Adam said while I was gone, but we don't really have anything planned. We're just gonna hang out at home and hang out with our girls and play with our girls and just be fathers, just like we always are. So we're just gonna do that. But thank you all for saying Happy Father's Day. We appreciate it more than you know. So thank you. Not so sure I would visit Disney World right now. Florida's on a high uprise. Oh, yeah, Arizona has been continuously more cases. Yesterday, there were more cases than I had ever seen. We were over 3,000 cases yesterday. So that is the most I've ever seen in Arizona. And it's just crazy to me that we're still open. Like, when we closed as a state, we had like 300, 400, 500 cases a day, and now we're like 6, 7 times the cases, yet we're still open. Don't understand it, but hey, we're close here at the McEwen family. We're just hanging out, so yeah, we're not about to go out. Are y'all exchanging gifts, you and Adam? We don't usually. We just kind of. Yeah, we don't usually. We try to save as much money as possible, so all of our money usually goes to the girls, and we don't usually splurge on ourselves, really. So, because we're like, do we need anything right now? No. So, why do that if we don't need to? Florida is 4,000 today, and people are out about like nothing. Yeah, I don't understand. Once COVID ends, I think, yes, because I think once COVID ends and we have a vaccine and it's actually distributed, it'll be like a year and a half from now. So there'll be like 3.5, almost 4. And so, yeah, we would definitely consider going to Disney World or Disneyland at the time. So, hi, Tina. I just wrote you back, by the way, Tina. So, loving each other is gift enough. Yes, and loving on the girls, for sure. I think this is more long-term than people realize. Yes, I agree, because so the president of the University of Arizona put it in perspective. So basically, it's going to be another 8 months to a year before we even find a vaccine. And then we have to manufacture that vaccine and then distribute it to the world, which is 7 billion people. So getting a vaccine manufactured and distributed at that rate is going to at least take another year. So we're looking at like 2 years before we even have a vaccine distributed to everybody. So it's like people need to realize that this isn't for the long run. Oh, and it just brightened up once. Look at that. The screen brightened up when you came over closer. Oh, yeah.
You see the hearts?
Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah. You see the hearts? Yeah. What color is that heart?
Green.
It's purple. Everything is green. It's purple. What do you see? What did Bree just put?
Color today is green. She has the green tutu on.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
There you go.
Yay, rainbows.
Oh, I got more colors over here.
Look, Michelle put dresses.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I think Michelle put dresses because she sees what you're wearing. That's right. Michelle got you these dresses. Can you say thank you, Michelle? Unicorn. Unicorn. You see Cashew in the corner?
Alana's into a unicorn. Oh,
Oh,
there's some bugs up
thanks,
there.
Alana. Yeah, and that's cashew over there. That's right.
It looks like ice cream.
Uh-huh.
You know, that sounds good, actually. We should
Waddle,
get
waddle,
some
waddle.
later. We should get some later. That sounds
Oh,
really
ice
good.
cream sounds so good.
Right?
Can we make a trip to?
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe one of us, given the whole 3,200 lately,
Uh-huh.
one of us can just make a trip over. And... You want another fruit strip?
That sounds good.
You ate that one already? You want another one? What do you say? Okay. Well, let's go get.
Look at all of
Do
these.
you know where they are? Oh, you want me to take? Oh. Okay.
Amanda, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Keep up the good work with the girls. Are beautiful, and I've been watching since the birth and before that. Yay! Where are you going? What are you doing?
Queen Eve wants a fruit strip because she already ate hers, and now she wants another one.
Oh my gosh. You want another fruit strip? Fruit strip? So, how's everybody doing? Lisa, thank you. Lisa says happy Father's Day. I'm just curious what type of work you dads do for a living, Kim Joy says. So I work at the University of Arizona, and I work in their marketing and communications department, marketing and brand management. And then Adam is a stay-at-home dad. And then on top of all that, he does all of our videos he edits all the videos that we put up on YouTube. And he also is a singer-songwriter. And so he records and writes music and produces music. And he just released a single, which was his first single in over a year. It's called Destination Unknown. It is available on iTunes and Spotify and all those good things. And then also you can purchase his EP he released with that single. And it's on Bandcamp. All you have to do is search McEwen, MCEWEN, and you'll find it there. Ice cream from Lisa. Do you see that? Wow. Yeah, we're all about the ice cream today, huh? So.
Some cashews, peanuts.
Hey.
What's up?
Just to let you know, Rain, I put you in timeout. So you got to cool it on your messages, just to let you know. Adam Single is brilliant. Yes, Lisa, I totally agree with you. Lisa Holton says. So
Yeah, thank you, Lisa.
I totally agree. Caroline, got it. No worries. She does it again. I'm kicking her out. So just let you know. But I put her on timeout. So that means I think 5 minutes. She's got to wait until she comments again.
Where are you going?
Calvin, sorry, I'm technologically challenged and can't send a beautiful icon to the girls. No worries, Calvin. We got you. Thank you.
Sure.
Shez. Tina, I hope you receive your package for your anniversary gift soon. I know, it's weird because I think you sent it at the same time as you did with the other one, so you think it would arrive around the same time. So, yeah. Hoping so, too.
Peanuts?
Hi, Leslie Corrales. I love having comments on live. I also love having comments on TikTok. Yes! So we have a TikTok, and we've been putting a lot of videos over there, and we have comments, and we have been noticing all the comments. We like all the comments, and we comment back. We're very active on TikTok as far as it reminds us of like when we had comments on YouTube and we would always comment back in the very beginning. We were always so good at that because we loved having conversations and learning about you guys. So thank you.
Everest, can I have some more, please?
I love cashews.
Thank you.
So if you want to comment and hang out over there, you can go ahead and do so.
It's so far away now.
I heard Adam new song. It's awesome. Does Adam have a separate channel for all of his music videos from the past to now?
I do of
he
my
does.
old stuff.
Yeah,
So-
Adam Tyler is what he used to go by.
Yeah, when I first started music, I went by the name Adam Tyler, which is my name. And then after I married Eric, I felt it only right to change my name because I felt like a whole new me. So I've been releasing under McEwen for the past few years, but I did some really awesome music videos as Adam Tyler. Like a Drug is my favorite. A couple of them were filmed in London, which was a blast. I'm excited to take you girls to London. It's amazing. Oh, you want her to have orange hair? Love it. Okay. Perfect. Orange hair and blue hair. This is the colorful family. I love it.
Hi, Kyla. I can't believe how big the girls are. Ugh, they're getting so big. It's ridiculous. Michelle, enjoying vacation from school, so now I have a lot of time for crocheting. Yes, congratulations for being done with your last class, Michelle.
Ooh, good job.
Love your crocheting.
Oh.
It's so amazing. Shaz, I love Addison's hair, as do we. Somebody asked earlier if it was up, and yes, we put it up in a little top knot, if you will, today.
We'll do her hair. Right
I know you guys love Costco. Get a bunch of their frozen fruit, a Vitamix, and we do have a Vitamix, and we've done that. Healthy fruit sorbets. We made like little smoothies. We've added some like almond milk to it. Make smoothies. They love it.
Oh, Julie asked if we shorten the girls' names or give them nicknames or anything. For the most part, I just call them by Everest and Addison because I just love their names. And it is what comes out of my mouth. I'm not like, oh, nickname. Sometimes I think, Eric, you do nicknames more just because, like, especially lately, Everest, you are just licking that.
She is our jumping little jelly bean.
Yeah, she
So
is such
her
a little
name-
jumper, and she literally jumps around the house. What about your hair? Oh, he has a.
She barely walks
A red
anymore.
eyebrow.
Huh. You just jump everywhere like a
Yeah.
little bunny.
If there's a step,
Like a
or
little
anything,
jumping jelly bean.
if there's a step, she'll jump up it. or
Oh,
down
you're
it
giving
or
that to
whatnot.
everybody? You're showing what you have?
She loves to jump, so she's a little jumping jelly bean.
Oh, I loves it. Oh, are you giving cashews to everybody? Can I have one?
Abby asked how
Can I
things
have
are
one,
going with
please?
Julie. They're great. We're all just so busy right now that we definitely don't get to FaceTime as much as we all want to.
No,
But-
so good.
I just FaceTimed her yesterday. Yeah, and I think we're planning
Gotta
on
push buttons.
trying to do a little game night this weekend somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're done? Ooh. They're having ice cream too. I think the universe is telling us to have ice cream today.
Ruth, I
You're
feel
done
sorry
already?
for young families
Wow.
and children during this crazy corona time. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't necessarily feel sorry for them, but I do know that it's probably more difficult for families, especially with homeschooling. I think we're lucky enough to have the girls at their age that they are now because A, they won't really remember this time, and B, they're not in school, so it's just like nothing has really changed for them. So
Green hair.
we've been able to really keep
Okay, green hair.
the same
I love
thing
those
as we've been doing.
options.
Hi, JC. Welcome. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Leslie.
Oh, Sarah.
I'm actually obsessed with
you.
Neon and can't stop listening to it. It's so good. I know. It's my favorite song, too. Irish Mama Vlog says, it is so good. It is his best song. By
See,
far.
and I'm over here with Sarah. Sarah and I, because she said, "Love That About You" is my favorite song. Watch the music video, and you will cry big ugly tears in the sun. Yes, yeah. But "Love That About You" and "Destination Unknown" are my two favorite songs that I've done. So Sarah, you and me we're together on the "Love That About You" side. We're team "Love That About You."
Yay, Bree. I love Saturday Lives. Charlotte, love your rainbow changing TikTok. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. We
Lisa,
had a lot of fun with
you
that.
asked. Yeah, well, do you see what they're sending? I see something. Is that hearts? What is that?
A pig.
Oh,
She's
Peppa
just
Pig.
a pig.
I think Peppa Pig is in the playroom. Oh, are we moving?
Do you want to go get Peppa Pig?
We're definitely moving the table.
Yes.
Okay, we're definitely moving the table. Okay.
And we got to move closer.
But Lisa, you asked what's on Everest's dress, and they're butterflies. Lots of different colored butterflies.
Where are you going at first? You can't go any
Everest.
further. You're going to get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh, no. Don't get stuck. I don't know what's going on. Oh, are you leaning up against that?
Yeah,
You're stuck.
You got yourself stuck. You can scoot out. There
Bree,
you
you
go.
love your TikTok so much. Yay!
There you go.
Dad.
Ooh, can I
We
see
worked
my
really
glasses?
hard on that rainbow changing, is what I was going to say. It took us a while to film, and took Adam like 3 hours to edit. So, yeah, it was. I give him props for that because
Purple.
I think we had, 18 different changes in that?
I'll hold this so it doesn't
18
spill.
different outfits?
Something like that. Yeah. we had a
Yeah,
lot.
so it was. It took a while to like stand in the same place and everything. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
What's the girl's interests at the moment? Addison loves coloring. And Everest likes more. She's been building a lot. So like Legos. And
Ooh, we just ordered. I
Yeah,
love these
like-
when we were kid. When I was a kid, they're the big cardboard, like you can stand on it, and they're like the bricks, and they come in like 3 different sizes, and you can like build forts and stuff.
Addison,
My favorite thing when I was a kid. So we just ordered some, and they're arriving tomorrow. I'm so excited. So excited. I think I'm more excited for them than they are, but I'm just excited to like build things with them. What's going on, Addison?
they're trying to get stuck.
Oh, Everest is stuck. Oh no, are you stuck? Oh, help you, pull you.
They also love.
This game too. Come on, I got you. Oh,
Oh my gosh, you're stuck.
good job, Addison. Oh my gosh, you're so strong.
Come here.
You know that?
Here, give me your hand.
You know that you're strong. You're strong. You know that? What else are you?
Oh,
Amazing. And what else are you? Oh, nuts. Literally nuts.
literally nuts.
On the ground. I was like, no, you guys can't see, but there are nuts everywhere. Hey, no cashew. Don't eat the nuts. All right.
Oh. Everest, there's room for both of you to be stuck back there. You're stuck too? Oh my gosh, how'd you get stuck? Here, let's set this down so it doesn't poke you.
They love playing this game.
Your hands.
It's a daily thing. Bye, Shiz.
Whew. You're stuck. Oh.
Caroline, I love you guys. This channel, I'm 18 from Georgia and going through a super rough breakup with someone I thought I had a future with. Any advice? My advice is that you're 18. Don't worry about it. You have so much time. And not only that, is that when you're 18, you change so much between 18 and like 25 or 18 to 30. You as a person change, you grow. So if you are not compatible with the person you are right now when you're 18 or 20, that's probably because you both are changing so much. So I just say, I mean, I was 34 when I met Adam, and Adam was 25. So I'm just saying, there's time. So I would just sweep it under the rug, move on with your life, enjoy it. Don't dwell on it. Don't I would just keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, I know breakups are really difficult. I went through a lot and had my heart broken too, but to let you know, I am so happy because I would not be where I'm at and who I'm with and the family that I have right now if it wasn't for those breakups. So they are a good thing, let me tell you. That's all I'm saying.
Daddy, she wants
Yeah.
you to help her.
Oh, are you stuck? Do you need me to get you? Do you need me to save you? Oh no! I'll get you. Oh goodness! I got you.
Oh, Lucille, thank you so much. And Wanda, both of you. Hey, girl, look.
Yay!
Did you, Everest, Addison, do you see the color orange and yellow?
Ooh. Do you want to go say hi?
Everest, look.
Go look what Dad.
They're so distracted by getting stuck in the couch. But thank you, Lucille, and thank you, Wanda. That means a lot. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. The lungs on you, girl. You got a voice. Are you comfortable? Oh, you're just down on the ground. Are you okay? You're stuck? I think if you wiggle, you can get out. Oh, everybody's stuck. We're all just pieces of bubble gum stuck everywhere. Oh, did you find Daddy's phone?
Have my phone, please. Thank you.
Hey.
Do you think that if the girls go to public school, will they stay in the same class or get separated? Honestly, that is up to them. We've always said so. If they want to stay in the same class, we'll say okay, and if they want to be in separate classes, we'll say okay. So we think by that time, 5 or 6, that they'll be able to make that decision on their own.
You can choose.
Yeah.
Can you be like, oh, I don't want this teacher, I want another teacher or something?
Yeah, we can.
Oh.
We can choose for them to be in separate classes,
Oh, I didn't know.
and I think we can even request. I don't know how school works nowadays, but I was on different tracks, and the different tracks got out at different times. So I was on track C throughout school. That means we would leave. We would have different times of vacation.
Interesting. We had no tracks. The only track we had was track and field, running around the track.
Yep.
Hey, are you eating my
We
penis?
just all had the same schooling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if they do tracks anymore.
Yeah, we all had the same holidays and all that.
If you guys are going to have more kids, will you use the name you weren't going to use before? Oh.
That all depends the route we go.
Yeah. If we go through surrogacy, I don't know. If we go through adoption, we may get a boy. Who knows? So, is your tummy so full? Oh.
Your tummy? Where did your tummy go? Mm-hmm. Oh,
Get that hair out of your face.
I like how you said that we gave her a top knot, but that's literally a high ponytail, and her hair just curls naturally into what looks like a top knot.
I am way back, so. Are you guys safe from the fire? Hello from a fellow Tucsonian.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're safe from the fire. We definitely see it out. You guys, this fire has been burning for 2 weeks now. It's crazy. 35,000 acres the last time I checked last night.
Oh, you want more?
A lot of homes have been evacuated. A lot of places up on top of the mountain, like Somerville, has been evacuated.
And I've seen a lot of pictures posted yesterday, but it's still huge. So
Yeah, last time I checked, it was 40% contained. So Eric said that Rainbow TikTok took forever because of the last shot. Had to make sure every nook and cranny was covered. Yep. We must have done that last shot, I don't know, 30, 40 times?
Probably like 30.
The first like 10, 15, we were just like throwing it and it was not covering anything. So we were like, I think we're gonna have to like run towards the camera, which is hilarious. So. What's the book that Evers knows by heart and what's it called? She knows a couple books by heart, one of which is Love the World. Yes, that's by Todd Parr.
I'd say, Desiree, I'd say the fire's like 15 miles away, maybe. So, something like that. It's far enough that we can see it, but not be harmed by it. So,
yeah. Michelle asks, have you had the girls in the kitchen help you prepare dinner? No, but Adam doesn't know this, but I want to do something with them tomorrow and bake like a cake or something tomorrow.
Oh, I've been thinking about that for a while.
For Father's Day. So we'll be in the kitchen tomorrow baking cake or cookies or something. I want to do something without knives and without like hot things to prepare, like stove. So I'm thinking like an oven where you can close and then just like something you can mix and prepare with like your fingers and stuff. So, but yeah, so we're gonna go that route. I think tomorrow. So, and most likely we will film it and you guys can all see. So.
Yeah, we just got to get this stuff.
In public school, my daughter can't choose her teacher because she's on an IEP, which she can be placed in the same class as one of her close friends. I wonder if it's different if you have siblings.
That one.
You like that one? Yeah, that's a good one.
Depends on the size of the school. See how far back I am right now? Yeah.
Do you want us to give you a kiss?
Let me give you a kiss.
Heart.
You want a heart?
Yes.
Hug. Big hug. I missed the news about the fireworks in relation to where you guys live. We're northern Tucson, but we're far enough away from the fire where even if it comes down into like Catalina foothills, we're still far from there. So I think we're about 15 minutes away from La Encantada Mall. So if that kind of gives you an idea of where we are. I don't like to say specifically where we live for safety reasons. Hey, I just joined TT Rogers. How was the weather there? I live in Wisconsin. Do you think I can survive Arizona summer? We want to move there in a few years. Being from Wisconsin, I don't know. It's pretty hot here. I mean, it has been consistently over 100 degrees for the past 2 weeks. And I looked at this upcoming week, and like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is supposed to get up to like 107. It is a dry heat, and June is definitely the worst month. So this is going to be the hottest it's going to be is this month, because next month is when monsoon season usually begins. So monsoon season is really cool because it's like super powerful thunder and lightning and rain, and it's pretty cool, and it cools everything off. So it's like only in like the 90s, but then you have to deal with the humidity. So, but I love it. Being from San Diego, it was like perfect weather. but we love the heat, and the winters here are perfect. I mean, it's like perfect weather. So if you don't like the cold in Wisconsin, come here. Oh, beautiful. I like your heart on your Band-Aid.
Are one of you dad and one daddy? A lot of the times both of us are daddy, but sometimes I'll get daddy and Eric will get daddy. But
Yeah.
a lot of times just like, yeah.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy is usually what it is.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Best thing to watch after a long IV infusion yesterday. Oh, Bree. I hope you're feeling good and feeling better. And I hope you're being surrounded by lots and lots of love from your brother and your mama. If they're there, Alana, give Bree a big old hug from us.
Oh my gosh.
Big rainbow buns. What did you call me?
Oh, are you so tired from jumping? Oh.
Where did you get those cute chairs? Which ones? The little ones are from Walmart. This whole like set with the table and the chairs came from Walmart. I think it was like $30 for the whole set. And then the chairs we got from
Was that Bye Bye Baby?
Bye Bye Baby. Yeah.
We saw them at like Barnes and Noble or something, right?
And they had them cheaper at Bye Bye Baby.
Yeah.
And plus we have coupons at Bye Bye Baby.
Keep it there. Oh, okay.
Here.
You're gonna put there. Oh my gosh, you want to put that on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we gotta open it. And then you're gonna put it on yourself? We can put a heart on it. Whoa. Oh. It's so quiet.
I know. Michelle asked, did the girls like Tristan's present?
Which one?
What was specifically Tristan's present?
I don't. My mind is literally just Band-Aids.
I don't know if we've
right now.
gotten it.
That's what I read that and I'm like, I don't know if it's come yet.
I don't think we've gotten it yet.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Tina asked that, right?
Michelle did.
Michelle asked that.
And then Tina right afterwards said, okay, question from me. Do you have Adam in the kitchen when you make food? No. I literally tried to not have him in the kitchen, but he always ends up the exact place that I want him to be, that I don't want him to be. I'm like, why are you in here? Get out.
Anytime I come into the kitchen wanting to help, he's like, you're in the way. You need to leave. Okay, great.
Because he just stands there. He stands in front of like the drawer I need to get in, or the cabinet that I need to get in, or the refrigerator that I need to get in.
You would think that the chef would like to hear,
Wow.
oh, you're so amazing. You're so
Wow.
You
beautiful.
can do
I
that
love
on the
you."
other side of the counter.
But I don't want to like hurt my vocal cords and project. So
My ears are better than
really
yours.
close.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Hilarious.
Oh.
Marini, thank you. Happy Father's Day. Buy yourselves a treat. Michelle, thank you. That's so sweet. I think tomorrow we probably, I don't know what we're going to do. I know we want to do something in the kitchen with the girls, like bake. We're going to just hang out with them all day. I arrived late, Desiree says, so I'm sorry if I missed this. Are you guys wanting to adopt versus surrogacy when you're ready to have your next child? And if adoption, do you want to go private agency or the state? So I think we're about a year to 2 years to making this decision of which way we want to go. I know we want to start the process after the girls are 3, so that it's like 4 or 5 when that addition to our family will happen. We do still have 5 embryos frozen. And so depending on our funds and what we are during that time, we may just use those because the girls will then have their siblings. But we haven't made that decision yet. And there's nothing wrong with adoption. Before, when we were going to go through adoption, we were going to go through an HFC. In fact, we had one picked out already, and that's what we're going to do. So, oh,
You can get down.
what happened with that?
So the level of intelligence of this one, she got one of the bar stools, scooted it up to that, specifically got out a Sharpie, put her Band-Aid down, and was trying to draw a heart. I went over there and she was like, "Oh, can you draw me a heart?"
Got to move the Sharpies now. There's my
And
biggest
now
fear.
she got a nail file out of the same thing that the Sharpie was in, and now she's filing her nails, and now she's putting.
Okay, that's going up
She's-
into the cabinet in a way.
She is legitimately like
She's
the
too smart. you guys.
teenager. A lot of people say like 3-nager, no, we got a 2-nager. You got something in your mouth? Oh, did you
bite your tongue?
bite your tongue? That happens to me all the time.
That's the worst.
Really smart.
That never feels good. It's like, why does that tongue get in the way?
Right? Sometimes we can't control the tongue, and it's like.
Does
your tongue get crazy? Does your tongue get crazy? No, you got a tame tongue.
Watching you, Evers.
I know, we gotta keep our eyes on her.
Oh my gosh. HSBVT says, package heading out on Monday for you and the girls. Ah, yay. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Hopefully you put all your information in there so you can properly thank you.
Be careful, there's a step there.
How
careful.
often do you use your pool with the hot weather? I ask because pools are so difficult to find this year. Prices are insane for a personal one. So hey Mondo. We've been using it like in this 100-degree weather, like maybe once a week. Like it's just so hot outside. And when we do use it, it's more like 5 p.m. when the sun is kind of gone down. What is it? What are you saying?
You want to get down? Oh, the chairs? Yeah. You want to put them here? Well, it's probably better. There's so much furniture here.
Yeah, let's keep the chairs up there.
We can
I
keep
think
the
that's
chairs
the
up
best
there.
place for them. You see this addition to this dress that she did?
Addison
So
added a
she wanted
tutu.
to add a tutu to give it some body, right?
Mm-hmm. Some volume. Are you trying to take the tutu off now? Okay.
Shouldn't have mentioned it.
Okay.
You got it.
No, I knew.
I've always wondered, do you think Addison and Evers feel which one of you is their biological dad? Like, is there a special connection? I would say no. They just go to whichever parent they want to be around that personality. So if they're wanting something more fun, they would probably go to me. If they want something more like loving and like all that, they'll probably go to Eric. So they just go to the dad that they know. Do you know what I mean? Like, because we have different personality traits, all that. So
Shut up. No, up.
she is loud when she screams. You're right.
Yup.
You got lungs on you,
A
Ever.
lot to consider, adoption versus surrogacy. Yes, a lot. And it's all going to depend on where we are in life, on money, location. We don't have any plans to move, but you never know. A lot of things can happen in a year. I mean, look at us. Like, before the girls were here, we were single living in a 2-bedroom apartment, 1-bedroom apartment in Studio City, and now all of a sudden we have like 2.5-year-old girls living in Arizona. So
We shouldn't take it off.
I think a lot depends. Who is more mischievous between the girls?
Okay.
I think Everest is more mischievous. She gets quiet and she like gets into things. So we got to keep our dress on. We don't want to show anybody all your nooks and crannies.
Well, let's go to your room and pick out a different outfit. Do you want to wear pants?
You got to keep your clothes on, baby
Do you
girl.
want to wear pants? Do you want to wear pants?
Well, it is 1:20 anyway, so they should be going down for their nap. I think that's what she's implying. So we're going to take off, but we always love these Saturday lives to hang out with you and to answer your questions, to find out a little more about how you guys are doing. But we love you all. Stay safe. You want to say goodbye, Everest? Say bye-bye.
Oh, don't give them a kiss.
Oh, here we go. Here's a kiss for everybody.
Give them a kiss.
Bye.
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 Bye. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, that's it. 3,